But let's see, 3.2% is a big number, but it's also a small number, right? It's not like they own 10%. Could they get to 10%? There is a question about the threshold. At what threshold would people be concerned? Some people are concerned at 3%. Some people say 5%. Some people say 10%. Some people say, I don't care how much they own, right? I don't know if I have a strong opinion.
Is that given the centralization versus decentralization aspect of Bitcoin, or is it something else that people would be concerned about?
Well, regardless of how much Bitcoin you own, you don't have a bigger say in the network, right? If you had hash rate or nodes or something, then that'd be a little bit different. But yeah, the beauty of Bitcoin is that it is built to be decentralized. And so regardless of your ownership stake, you still have, kind of one voice. Right. So I don't think it has so much to do with the centralization, like in the governance of the network. I do think that there's some people who say, hey, wait a second here. If you are the largest holder of Bitcoin and then you decide to sell, or you're in a structure where you get liquidated, right? I don't think Strategy is going to get liquidated, but those are the questions that people have is same thing of kind of like if Satoshi came back and sold all their Bitcoin. What would happen to the price? What would happen to the market? Whatever. So I think people just get, they get nervous of the unknowns more than anyone can point to what is the risk, right? And I don't think that that's a crazy exercise to go through. I think it's very fair and prudent to say, hey, what are the risks here? But I have not heard a compelling argument as to this is the thing that, we should be yelling and screaming and saying that no one should own 3% of the Bitcoin.